Next we will discuss theorem 10.3. Let X be a normed space and P from X to X be a projection. Then P is a closed map if and only if the subspaces R of P and Z of P are closed in X. In that case, P is in fact continuous if X is a Banach space. Okay, so proof of theorem 10.3. Suppose P is a closed map. Let Yn belongs to R of P and Zn belongs to Z of P. Also, Yn converges to Y and Zn converges to Z in X. Okay, then P of Yn equal to Yn which converges to Y and P of Zn equal to 0 which converges to 0 in X. Okay, now since P is closed, so Y equal to P of Y by definition of closedness. Okay, therefore R of P is closed. Okay, since Zn belongs to Z of P, P of Zn equal to 0 which converges to 0, and since P is closed, 0 equal to P of Z, that implies Z belongs to Z of P. Okay, hence Z of P is closed. Therefore both R of P and Z of P are closed in X. Okay, now conversely, let R of P and Z of P are closed in X. To prove that P is closed in X, consider a sequence xn in X such that xn converges to X and P of xn converges to Y in X. Okay, then we want to show that Y equal to P of X. Now since R of P is closed and P of xn belongs to R of P, this implies Y belongs to R of P. Okay, now P of xn minus P of xn, that is equal to P of xn minus P square of xn. Here P is a projection, so this means P of xn minus P of xn, this is equal to 0. So this implies xn minus P of xn belongs to Z of P, since P of xn minus P of xn equal to 0. So this xn minus P of xn belongs to Z of P. Okay, now since Z of P is closed, okay, xn minus P of xn belongs to Z of P and xn minus P of xn converges to x minus y. Okay, so this implies x minus y belongs to Z of P. Okay, now let x minus y which is equal to Z, which is in Z of P, so this implies x is equal to y plus z. Okay, hence P of x is equal to P of y plus z. Okay, so that is equal to P of y plus P of z. Okay, here P of z equals 0, so this is equal to P of y. Okay, P of x is equal to P of y, which is equal to y. Okay, why this? Because we have y belongs to R of P. Okay, and from a result in the part of projection, we have R of P equal to Z of I minus P. R of P equal to Z of I minus P, and y belongs to R of P. Okay, that means y belongs to Z of I minus P. Okay, y belongs to Z of I minus P means I minus P of y equal to 0. Okay, that means y minus P of y equal to 0. That means P of y equal to y. So we have P of y equal to y. Okay, and therefore P of x is equal to y. Okay, and therefore P is closed. Okay, now if X is a Banach space and the subspaces R of P and Z of P are closed, okay, hence P is closed. Then by closed graph theorem, P is continuous. Okay, now we have some remarks. So first remark, if X is a linear space and Y is a subspace of X, then there exists a projection P defined on X such that R of P equal to Y. Okay, for this we have, if a base is ys for y is extended to basis ys union zt for x, and let z equal to span of zt, then x is equal to y plus z and y intersection is equal to singleton 0. Okay, and therefore there is a projection onto y along z. Okay, now next remark: if x is a normed space and y is a closed subspace of x, then there exists a closed projection P with R of P equal to y if and only if there is a closed subspace Z of x such that x is equal to y plus z and y intersection z equal to singleton 0. Okay, in that case z is called closed complement of y in x. Okay, there is an example given in textbook, please refer. Okay, now third remark: if y is a finite dimensional subspace of a normed space x, then there exists a closed complement of y in x. Okay, so thank you.